Utah versus Arizona. Team of destiny here, Chris. Talk to me a little bit about the Wildcats.
Let's go, man. I actually had to dig into some of this because nobody talks about these guys, and they're probably up there for one of the more surprising teams this year. I'd say Louisville, Missouri, Arizona, man. Hell of a job this season, dude. 7-3 walk-off field goal against my Buffaloes last week. Big win for Arizona. Jed Fish, man. This guy's probably getting a lot of phone calls, I would assume, to be a head coach somewhere. I don't know anything about that. Doesn't mean he's leaving. I'm just saying this guy is done a great job with Arizona. If you guys don't know, he started there in 2021. He went 1-11. They kept him year 2. Last year went 5-7. They're 7-3 right now. That's pretty awesome to turn a program around in 2 years like that. You don't see that all the time in college football, that's for sure. So probably one of the head coaches of the year, I would assume. Offensively, though, AZ, we know what they can do. They rank 30th in yards per game. They rank 36th in total defense as well. So that's pretty good. They're a balanced team. They played a lot of good to elite teams. The Pac-12 has been loaded this year. Noah, I don't know how to say his last name. Fifta, I think is his name. Man, the kid's top 30 in every stat. I actually looked this up the other day, Christian. He's up there. I mean, there's a lot of good quarterbacks in college football this year. He's producing, putting up some big numbers defensively, like I just touched on. Arizona's a pretty damn good defensive team, believe it or not. So I don't have a ton to talk about them. I did do some stat reading and stuff like that. But, man, the kid. By the way, the kid's completing over 73% of his passes. That's at an insane mark for a college quarterback. That's up there with the Joe Burrows of 2019, by the way. So I will kick it over to you here, though, for Utah. I know you love these guys. You talk about them all the time. Let me know, my man.
Yeah, Chris. I mean, Utah, with the whole Cam Rising situation, we talk about this every week, but the whole Cam Rising situation all season was kind of the underlying storyline there, right? But the quiet thing is Bryson Barnes and then their other quarterback that they've got, Jackson. They've both kind of come in, or Johnson, sorry. They've both come in and been able to sort of steady the ship for them. I mean, they're quietly sitting at 7-3. Now, they're coming off of a disappointing loss, I feel like, to Washington, but they were on the road. You know, they turned the ball over. You look at Bryson Barnes here, the pig farmer. He has 10 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, and just almost 1,200 yards, right, Chris? I mean, he's going to have to call the Hogs in this one, right? That's a different program there, but basically same premise. Utah's defense, we know they're pretty good. I mean, here's the thing. The moral victory there is they held Washington's highfalutin offense out there to 35 points. They didn't give up 50. That tells me Utah's defense still pretty good. They're going to have to travel on the road to play Arizona this week. Can Barnes kind of elevate them enough, right? Can he do enough to kind of keep them in this game? That is my big question. If he can, fantastic. They're more kind of running back by committee. They got that safety that'll kind of get in there and kind of do some stuff with them on the ground too. My big question is, can they make enough big plays in this game to kind of hang around with Arizona, a team of destiny, dare I say, right? I'll give you my prediction right now, Chris. Give me Utah 28, Arizona in the upset 31.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, we're going to differ a little bit here, which is a good thing. I got Utah 27, Arizona 24, and it's a close one.